don't get me wrong. I'll eat.
Oh.
Like, I'll eat vegan. Like, I
Yeah.
eat fruits and vegetables like mad.
So what a difference one day has made. It is completely snowed out now. We got a dump of snow last night. I only had 3 outreaches yesterday, but I'm hoping to get a couple more today now and hopefully get a little bit better perspective on what people think about veganism. So I've got the same questions. We're going to try it again today. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry to bother you. I'm just doing some research. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions just to help me out there?
I have to get going.
It'll take 30 seconds.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Not too bad. I'm actually just doing a little bit of research. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions there? It'll take 30 seconds.
Sure.
Do you mind if I ask you 5 questions there really quickly? They'll take 30 seconds.
Okay.
Do you know what a vegan is?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you one?
No.
No? Have you ever considered it?
No.
No? So, have you ever considered it?
No, but I do less meat.
Oh, okay, so reducing
Yeah.
your amount?
Yeah.
How much have you reduced it?
I usually eat meat 3 times a week.
And what's the reason? What would prevent you from being vegan?
I like meat.
Meat? Oh, okay. And why? What would prevent you from going vegan?
Because I love meat.
Love meat? Oh, okay. So what would prevent you from going vegan other than
I like
you just like meat, eh?
And
that's a pretty common question.
You need it.
You need it? What do you need from it?
Is it vitamin A? I'm just reading a book called Never Be Sick Again.
Okay.
And it's actually really interesting. But our bodies need meat at some level. But no, not milk.
Okay. Why would somebody become vegan, you think?
Why would they?
Yeah.
Oh, just personal views.
Personal views? Like what personal views?
Vegan is, aren't they more about the animals? Like harming
Kind of like an ethical choice of some sort?
Yeah, something like that.
Why do you think somebody would become vegan?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No? Not sure?
I could understand them.
Have you talked to a vegan about it, or
health-wise?
Health-wise, for health?
Yeah, maybe.
Ethics, maybe, or environment, or something like that, eh?
Yeah, stuff.
Do you think you're going to be going down to like 0, or do you have a plan to? Or you just want to reduce it to 3 days a week? And
Yeah, but I only eat hunted meat.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are you a
so-
hunter yourself, or?
No, my kids are.
Oh, the kids, so they provide you the meat then, eh?
Yeah.
Just deer and moose or stuff,
Moose
or
and-
moose?
Yeah, deer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you think vegans eat?
Plant-based food,
Yeah. So what would be an example of something plant-based?
vegetables.
So what do you think vegans eat? That was my final question there.
A lot of legumes.
Legumes? And do you
And a lot of like fats from plants, like coconut oil, that
nuts
kind
and
of
stuff like
yeah,
that, eh?
nuts.
Do you think vegans eat? No, they eat nothing?
Nuts.
Nuts,
Yeah.
fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing? Or okay, nuts. And meat that you cannot get from plants?
Yeah, I think it's certain fats.
Fats?
I believe it's certain fats
kind of
for around your cellular,
Fats.
but I'm not sure.
And do you think that the world will have to eventually become a vegan world?
No,
Why?
because there'll always be meat.
There probably will always be meat, but I'm talking about like as far as the sustainability. Do you think that vegan foods will take over and there'll be like a small section for meat?
No, never.
Nope.
And what do you think the future will be like? Do you think it'll be a vegan future or non-vegan? Do you think like a non-vegan world will be sustainable or?
No.
No?
We'll all die because all the animals will take over. So we gotta eat them.
Okay. And do you think that our current world is going to be sustainable? Like, or do you think we'll have to transition to a vegan, plant-based food system eventually?
I think we have to go less meat.
Less meat?
Yeah.
Do you know how animals are bred into existence, or do you know how many?
No.
So the rough estimate is about 56 billion animals that we force breed into existence. So that's kind of we're making the animals come onto the earth and populate.
Yes.
It's not a natural cycle for to have that many, but that's what the current estimate
Maybe
is.
not cows, but if you let the deers go wild,
Oh, okay.
the deers will overpopulate like nothing.
What is less meat to you?
Well, I think we could survive on one.
One meal
Yeah.
a day, or a week, or
I'm
what?
thinking one a week for beef or
Okay.
red meat. I think chicken is, well, the chicken you get now is disgusting.
Yeah.
Fish, I think you need to have at least 1 or 2 a week.
What's the natural predator for a deer, other than hunters?
Bears, coyotes,
Okay.
cougars.
What's happening to their land?
To the deer's
To
land?
yeah, well, no, to like all the predators' land.
Oh.
Is it being transformed into farmland for animal agriculture?
Well, maybe not. You
Yeah.
go up north and it's all wild country up there, and
Yeah.
it's not being turned into farmland. It's just dense forestry.
Dense forest, eh?
I believe we are meat eaters,
Yeah.
naturally born.
Okay.
But I don't think we need as much as we eat.
Okay. So vegans, do you think that's a healthy thing or an unhealthy thing? Sounds like you think it's an unhealthy thing then, right?
I think they might be missing a little bit, but they're living.
So how do they supplement?
I have no idea.
If, for instance, let's say that you go to Frisian Bros or Co-op or something like that, and all it is like 99% vegan food, and there's like that 1% of food.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'll eat.
Oh.
Like, I'll eat vegan. Like, I
Yeah.
eat fruits and vegetables like mad.
They just released a study there, by the UN had released a study about fishing, and how by the year 2050, based on the way we consume fish, we're going to have fishless oceans by 2050.
Oh,
What are
I
your thoughts on
believe
that?
I don't like the way they fish now.
Yeah.
They scrape the bottom. They're just raping everything.
Those big trawlers,
Yeah.
that just take everything, including
I'm-
like whales and sharks and stuff.
I'm one that wants to go off the grid, hippie. I'll have a little place of my own and
Yeah.
live off the land. That's where I'd like to go at some point. But
Yeah, no, then you would think that would be more sustainable, have a little farm or something like that?
well, shared in a small community. It doesn't have to be the production that it is right now.
Yeah.
I think we're overfed and undernourished.
Yeah, okay.
You're obviously a vegan.
I am, yeah. I've been for 4 years, and I'm just trying to get an understanding. I appreciate you being so open and honest with me. Like, it's awesome to have conversations with non-vegans because I just want to know where people are coming from, right? Because I made the choices for ethical reasons, right? You know, it's because I said there's no need for it anymore. It's not a necessity to kill an animal, right? Like, I mean, do you think it's a necessity or?
Like, I wouldn't eat a dog.
Yeah, and why is that?
I guess if I was in Thailand or something where it was.
And that's
thing
where they do that over there, eh?
Street food, probably. It would probably slip in, but it would be a question: is this dog? I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, like I mean, we give.
I am an animal lover, but
Yeah.
there's a degree.
So the animals would be dogs, cats, birds, but as far as pigs and chickens, those are like a different class. Is that it, or
Yeah, I would say there's more food.
What do you need to eat meat for?
Well, the protein, the iron.
Okay. Can you get those from plants?
You can get them from pills, sure.
From
Plants.
plants and
Well, you get your fibers from plants. I guess
Yeah.
proteins come from your beans.
yeah. Proteins, protein is found in every plant. So, and then as far as iron as well, because iron comes from the ground, it's a mineral. So then we just filter it through cows to eat them, whereas you can just eat plants directly. Eh? So do you mind if I give you a card here? So just a couple of resources there. Check it out. There's some good documentaries. You got Netflix?
Yeah.
What the Health, Cowspiracy, more of the environmental impact of like our animal product eating, and Game Changers. You know Arnold Schwarzenegger? That's his documentary. He just came out with it. He went like 99% vegan or so.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you want to try it out for 22 days just to see how you feel on it, you know, it's worth a shot, eh?
Thanks, man.
Have a good one, man.